Divine greetings, loved ones. Divine greetings. It is me, Kat, once again, here to bring you another video. I know it's been quite a bit of time since I've actually posted a video where I spent some time talking with you guys about particular topics. And I was really led to talk about or to talk to or with other healers, other light workers, other star seeds and chosen ones, other goddesses and gods, earth angels here on this planet right now. And if you are hearing this message, it's definitely because it was meant to reach your ears and to reach your eyes, your third eye. So welcome. If you're new here, I am Kat, also known as Medicine Woman Kat, joyful healer on social media, and I am an Afro-Indigenous healer and medicine woman, and amongst other things. I'm a creative individual for sure. So my vibration of healing, love, and light goes into many different avenues, not just healing and speaking, but I wanted to come on and talk to you guys about the fact that some of you are here for specific reasons your soul has intended to be, and some of you's souls has not signed up for to be the winner of a popularity contest. You are one of the people like me who is just not for everyone. And sometimes when you're discovering this about yourself along your journey, you begin to feel frustrated with this aspect of life. You see other people around you, and other people are possibly always in large groups of people. They're always surrounded with all of these folks and all of this, and they seem to have a really big community, and they're in every post they're usually with other people or groups of people and things like that. And I'm not knocking that. That's fine, because everyone's soul has a specific mission. And but when you are not in that class of individuals or souls, you kind of have to come to terms with the fact that you're not for everyone. And you have to come to terms with the fact that some of us have these past life remnants coming over. Perhaps you were really popular in a past incarnation, or perhaps you ran a huge group of people or a community or a village or what have you. And so now in this incarnation, you are meant to focus on specific groups of people. You're here for specific individuals. You have signed soul contracts with specific individuals or communities that might be smaller. Maybe you're here to connect with family more, and so that needs to be your focus. Maybe you're here to connect with particular people who your vibration is here to help in some way, or to heal, or to guide, or to connect with. And it might not be people that you expect. It might not be people that are in your specific community. A lot of us are placed on this planet in atmospheres where we definitely don't belong, and in spaces where we're very different from everyone around us. And so when you're encountering that type of life, you sometimes wonder, why am I the odd one out here? Why am I here? And I even grappled with that at some point. Why am I here? Why am I not reaching the amount of people I want to reach? Because my soul's heart wants to assist humanity in raising their vibration, wants to be here to put love, energy on this planet, and to put out light. So I grappled with this situation thinking, well, maybe I'm not touching or reaching the amount of people that I'm meant to. And so that was kind of an issue that I was grappling with. But when Spirit sat with me and told me, relax, you are right where you're supposed to be. You are affecting the people you're supposed to affect. You are positively influencing and contributing positive energy and activating those people who you're meant to do so with. And so when you are that type of soul and you find yourself around people who you consider who are not conscious or awake or aware or stuck in the matrix or what have you, right? It's possible that your presence is there for a reason. Maybe you're not meant to be around everyone that's just like you. Think about it. Maybe you're here to make an impact on souls who are unaware, unconscious, and who, through your energy transmission, are activated to explore the deeper parts of their own psyche and their own soul because of you. And it's probably people you didn't expect. It could be anyone. It could be a chance encounter. It could be a few people. I'm a healer and I do in-person healing, shamanic healing sessions, energy medicine, divination, and all of that stuff. But I'm not out there. I don't do healing sessions every day, and I don't do it on this strict schedule. I don't do that, and I'm sure there's people that do, and that's fine if they do that. They're meant to do that. At this point in my journey, I'm comfortable with the people that I reach because I am there to reach the people that I am. So when people contact me for healing sessions, you know, I put the energy out there. I put the vibration out there. I do let people know that I'm available and what I offer. And those people that come to me truly are meant for me. So when the universe says to you, anyone that's meant for you won't miss you, it's true. So the people that you impact also, you may go completely unaware of just how much of an impact you make on this planet. One person who you touch could go on to touch other hundreds of people based on the energy that you provided them, based on the healing or the insight, or even just a couple of words that you provided. So a lot of us here, also another thing I wanted to talk about, a lot of us are here from other realms. And you know what I'm talking about, if you know what I'm talking about. And so when we come from these higher realms, a lot of us are just not set up emotionally to comprehend or walk comfortably in the density of this planet because we come from higher dimensions of more connectiveness and love and harmony and things like that. So when we choose to come here to help, because that's what we do, it can become very difficult to understand human behavior and the density and just the ways of how things are here, right? And a lot of people can't handle it, and it's sad. But for those who continue to pioneer and walk on and charge on in light as warriors of light, we gotta understand that we have to also develop a backbone. A lot of us are very sensitive and a lot of us are very empathetic, and that's a beautiful quality, and don't lose that. However, we have to learn strength, we have to learn discernment, we have to learn who is worth giving our energy to and who is not, who it's okay to talk to certain subjects about, and who is just wise to not speak to that person because you have that understanding that they're not ready to process that information. And so we don't push things on people, right? So we have to develop that strength because this world isn't fair and people aren't fair. People can be very crappy. People can be just horrible, but people can also be very loving, and people could also offer you reciprocal energy and support. So setting boundaries and learning who it is that we can give our heart to is very important as well. A lot of us make the early mistakes of giving our heart energy to people who don't deserve it or don't understand it and don't know how to process it. So as our journey continues, we have that understanding in place and we have that strength in place. And when you're able to balance your feminine and masculine energy, when you learn how to balance the higher frequencies with staying connected to the earth energy, that's when we're in harmony and that's when we're integrated. And when we do our shadow work, and we aren't just only about love and light, we learn how to integrate the dark and the light together, because in the universe there are both structures set in place for a particular reason. So there's a lot of lessons that we have to learn along the way, but if your heart and your soul urges you to do things, to do projects, to start the YouTube channel, the podcast, to get out there and offer your services, for your healing services or what have you, don't compare yourself to other people that might be doing things in a much more what you think is a grander scale, because everybody has a purpose and a mission, and you can't be like everybody. You can only be you, and that is a very special thing. And if you are an earth angel, if you are a light worker, if you are an incarnated divine soul, God and goddess working this earth, it's also really easy to get set in a hermit mode where you just want to commune with spirit and you just want to be alone. You want to be around these people with all their low vibrations and all that. But a part of being on this planet is to embrace being human. It's to enjoy everything that comes with being human, that is beautiful and that is good. So human contact is a part of that. So I want to make a note to you. The reason why it might not be meant for you to be around so many people all the time is because if you are a rare being, there's some of us here that are just rare souls, and we've come here. A lot of us choose not to come back to reincarnate into Earth, but the few of us that have decided to come back, and we have these specific missions, and we really are sacred, we really are holy in our intentions and our purity in our intentions and our hearts. Sometimes when you involve yourself with certain groups, those group dynamics can actually deter or hinder you from your soul's purpose, in the fact that there's a lot of energy going on with a lot of personalities. And if some of those people aren't pure in their intentions towards you, that can, I don't want to curse, that can mess you up. That can interfere with your energetic field, and you're gonna have to take extra measures to stay protected. And do you really want to go through that if you don't have to? So when spirit sends you your tribe, it may be a small tribe, but they're meant for you. Everything is for protection. So you don't want to go into a group, and sometimes it's a false soul family. You think you found your spiritual family, and they're not it. Be very, very careful with that. A lot of us stay in smaller groups because we require extra protection because of the work that we're here to do. So keep that in mind. Just know who to be in contact and communion with, and then you're going to be good. So I wanted to leave you with that. So I wanted to leave you with my own special indigenous blessing as well. And I bless you. I bless your present endeavors so that they can manifest into beautiful, positive endeavors and manifestations for you. I bless your health. I bless your mental wellness. I bless you with spiritual protection. I bless you with the ability to tap into your higher self. I bless you with walking with your ancestors and having them to love and guide you. I bless you with better health. I bless you with awakening within yourself the things that have been dormant, but you're meant to be here and you're meant to do. I bless you with peace. I bless you with balance. I bless you with joy. to be able to tap into that joy even in this chaotic world. I want to end this video and invite you to subscribe if you enjoy my content, and share as well. And I send cosmic vibrations of love and bliss to you. Thank you for watching this video. If you're new, or even if you are someone who has been with me for a while, I want to invite you to explore my playlists. I have several playlists that might be of interest to you, including my Afro-Indigenous playlist. There's a lot of videos there. I have playlists that center on my video series, High Vibrational Love and Relationships, and esoteric knowledge, and things like that. So check out my playlist. If you like to listen in and you don't have time to watch, I also invite you to explore the Joyful Experience podcast on Spotify. You can listen and get caught up on all of my episodes. I'm currently in season 3, and I just released my summer episode, and it's my top esoteric knowledge videos. So definitely check that out. You also can check out a Joyful Experience online magazine. If you like reading, go to my Patreon website, which is in my bio, and you can read and get caught up on those issues as well. And I want to thank you for being with me, spending time with my energy. Peace.